Greetings to you, my fellow leader on the path of growth. In this conversation, I want to talk about one of the key factors that will propel you into the achievement of your noble dreams. Because your goals, dreams, and aspiration is very vital at this point in time to you and to humanity. So I'm going to read the quote. It says, "Ordinary people believe only in the possible. Extraordinary people believe not what is possible or probable, but rather what is impossible. And by visualizing the impossible, they begin to see it as possible." Quote by Cherry Carter Scott. Now I want to talk about your ability to visualize your aspired goal. Why do we need visualization? Life sometimes can be very daunting. Life can be tasky. Life can try to push us out of where we want to go to. Life can be discouraging. Your environment can be discouraging, so discouraging that you may never have someone to discuss your dreams and visions with. And so, because of this discouragement of our environment, of our society, of our lifestyle, and of the things we do, sometimes we begin to disbelieve in ourselves. But that is on the other path. For you to achieve success in your desired goal, one of the key principles that you can use is creative visualization. What is visualization? Visualization is seeing yourself in that state that you aspire to. Visualization enables you to believe in yourself because it makes you create a way where there seems to be no way. Because that is what life is. Life is all about greatness. Greatness is your ability to create a way where there seems to be no way. And the truth about life is that you can create a way where there seems to be no way. Every dream, every noble aspiration that you have ever had, you can achieve it. If you walk in the direction of it, you will achieve it. Because the mind of man is imbued with something greater than itself. Religiously, we call it the image of God in us. But if I see it from a scientific perspective, I call it that energy of creation. That energy with which we create, because we are a manifestation of God in this plane of existence, in this part of life. Hence, you can create whatever vision that comes to your mind. Now, this works both ways. You can create good and you can create bad. Because after all, someone created the nuclear bomb. Someone created the machine guns and all other weapons of mass destruction. Now, but we don't want to look at that. What we want to look at is how you can manifest noble things for the advancement of humanity and yourself. Because right now, humanity stands at a very crucial epoch when we will either plunge into a pit that we've dug for ourselves or we will go further. So this implies that each dream, each vision, each goal within the mind of every individual should be working towards the collective good of humanity. Because this is a symbol of our maturity from a primitive age into a modern age, where we all begin to think as one, where we begin to practicalize the love that we have been taught for thousands of years. So, look at yourself from this perspective of, I can do it. Then begin to visualize that dream. Begin to see it as possible. Begin to live in that dream. Now, sometimes for you to be able to do this effectively, you have to create time. I'll suggest you create 5 minutes a day, or as often as you can. Create 5 minutes of your time. Sit down where you will be undistracted, undisturbed, and just try to concentrate on the visual image, the pictorial image of who you want to become, of what you want to achieve. See it in your mind. See it not as a fleeting fantasy. See it not as a dream, but rather as something that has manifested. When your visualization is strong enough, it begins to awaken your mind to move in the direction of that dream. It doesn't matter how far you are from the dream. It doesn't matter how far you are from the goal. It doesn't matter how far you are from what you have aspired to. When I say how far you are, is where you are may look very far from where you want to get to. You may not even have any means to propel you from where you are to where you want to get to. But the point is that you can create a way, because when you begin to visualize the result you aspire to, life begins to attract for you those people, the resources, and the manpower you need to get to where you want to get to. But the most important thing is that you have to believe that your visualizations can come to pass, can become actual, can manifest itself from that spiritual realm. Because each thought you think constitutes a spiritual energy awaiting manifestation. Like they say, the earnest expectation of creation awaits the revelations of the sons of God. And we all know that one with God is majority. So, visualize what you want. Visualize your dreams. Visualize your aspiration. And believe in it. Believe that you can manifest it, and you will manifest it. Let's remember that the energy that animates humanity or creation, which we have learned to call God, it makes a way where there seems to be no way. And He created humanity and the universe as part of its environment. Hence, you also can create a way where there seems to be no way. When life bamboozled you to one direction, you bamboozle life to another direction. You use those same stone life throws at you to build your high mountain. So, create that mental picture and move in that mental picture. Let everything you do resonate around that mental picture. Let your actions, let your belief, let your thought, let your words reflect it. And you will achieve it. You see, everything in life was once thought to be impossible until a fertile mind brought it into possibility. So if other minds can invent things, ideas, ways of doing things, you also can manifest that noble vision within you. You are greater than you think. You are more powerful than you ever know. Because when you push your mind to its limit, you exceed that limit. So I need you to believe in yourself. Believe that you can. Never take no for an answer, because as a leader, you must never take no for an answer. You must always believe that you can do better. Then walk towards it. And I'm very sure you will manifest every noble aspiration within you. For great you are, and greater things shall you do. Elias Stanley is my name. If you need motivation to achieve your goals, your dreams, and your career, you can always talk to me. I'm always there for you. Thank you for listening. Greetings to you, my fellow leader on the path of growth. In this conversation, I want to talk about one of the key factors that will propel you into the achievement of your noble dreams, because your goals, dreams, and aspiration is very vital at this point in time to you and to humanity. So I'm going to read the quote. It says, "Ordinary people believe only in the possible. Extraordinary people believe not what is possible or probable, but rather what is impossible. And by visualizing the impossible, they begin to see it as possible." Quote by Cherry Carter Scott. Now I want to talk about your ability to visualize your aspired goal.